What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I want to talk about the importance of being laser focused on your financial future, not only for you, but also your family. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Come and join us in the VIP club for giveaways, live streams, deal alerts, and a whole lot more. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by simply downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer a friend by the end of the month, and they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares. Refer 3 friends by the end of the month, and they're going to give you a spin on the Webull wheel, which gets you at least 1 free share of Apple, with the chance of winning all the way up to 20. Everything will be linked in the description. So today, I wanted to talk about a quote that I had found. I want to share my response to the quote, and talk a little bit about the importance of being laser focused on setting ourselves up for success for the long run, for the long haul, for the long term. Now, just to very quickly get distracted before we talk about focus, just want to remind everybody, if you want to try out some G Fuel energy formula, sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins, 50 different flavors to choose from, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Alright, so, the quote that I wanted to share with everyone today is one that I found on this website that just shares a whole bunch of money-related or success-related quotes. And here it is right here. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. This is actually a Bruce Lee quote, and I thought it was pretty interesting. And when I hear a quote like that, or when I hear just quotes in general, I always like to take them and figure out how they can be applicable to my life and other people's lives, and relate to them to some degree. There's a deer. What are the odds? A deer in the woods. So when it comes to being laser focused on building something up for yourself long term, I think that's what many of us are working on right here, right now. I think that's why a lot of us are stacking. I think that's why a lot of us are investing. I think that's why a lot of us are either playing financial offense or financial defense, or going back and forth between the two, like what I do, depending on really what the economy is looking like and what the economy is doing during times of economic retraction, during downtrends, when everything is shrinking or moving in a downward direction, or people are becoming defensive with their money. In my opinion, during times of financial defense by the masses, I think it's best to play financial offense. See, it's all about whether or not your team has the ball. That's the way I like to see it. Meanwhile, on the flip side, when everything is going well, when everything is smooth sailing, when everything's moving in an upward direction, when the economy is booming, when businesses are doing well, when people are doing well, when everyone's working, when inflation is either low or lower than where it's at right now, and potentially in the middle of a bull market, a long-lasting bull market, like the friggin' 10-year bull market we were just looking at a couple years ago, I think the masses are playing financial offense at that time. Not only are people investing, not only are people spending, not only are people traveling, not only are people earning money and making money and doing this and doing that, but they're spending as well. They're going here, they're going there. People are playing financial offense during those times, which is when I believe it's best to play financial defense. Because, especially for silver and gold, by the way, just in case you're new to the channel, that's what I consider financial defense to be. Stacking. Financial offense, I consider investing. So the reason I like silver and gold better when the economy is doing well is because when the economy's doing well, that's usually not the best news for silver and gold. See, what's interesting about the precious metals is good news is bad news and bad news is good news for the precious metals. When everything's going well and there's no real need for the masses to be parking their cash into asset classes like precious metals, and people are just going all in on real estate, or all in on their business, or all in on stocks, or just all in on ways of building wealth, they have no need to preserve wealth. They have no need to be financially protective or defensive. And oftentimes that's when we start to see silver and gold slide in a downward direction. Usually, not always. Meanwhile, on the flip side, when things aren't going so well during periods of high inflation, which I know right now isn't the best example, because we're seeing high inflation right now, and we're also seeing spot price take a little bit of punishment. I know right now might be a weird example, and that's because I believe we're being pulled in multiple different directions right now. I don't think the metals know whether they're supposed to be going up or down, because let's be honest, there are plenty of reasons for the spot price to go up, and there are also plenty of reasons for the spot price to go down. So it's kind of stagnant, but slowly dipping a little bit, if that makes sense. So either way, I think many of us are focused on the right thing right now. Whether you're playing financial offense or financial defense, I think you are focusing on setting yourself up for success. Because let's be honest, the average Joe isn't playing financial offense or defense. The average Joe is sitting in the stands, in the stadium, watching the game. They're watching us. They're watching the players. They're watching what's going on. They're watching who's playing offense and who's playing defense and who's going to score. They're viewers. They're observers. They're kicking back, not participating. But those of us who are participating, I believe we're laser focused on that end result. Preserving wealth that we have built. And if you're playing financial offense, building more wealth. Those are just some of my thoughts. Those are just some ideas that I had. Just wanted to respond to the quote. Let me know in the comments anything and everything related to today's video topic. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Come and join us in the VIP club for giveaways every single month, live streams every single week, deal alerts on silver and gold almost every single day. You can watch all of my videos early and commercial free, and there are a ton of other perks as well. I guarantee you, it's worth it. And finally, please don't forget to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. You could deposit as little as you'd like, even as little as a penny. It still works, it still counts, you still get your up to 12 free fractional shares of some of the most rock-solid companies on the planet, by the way. Ford, Coca-Cola, the list goes on. If you refer a friend to the app by the end of the month, Webull's going to give you 15 free fractional shares for the referral. And if you refer 3 friends to the app by the end of the month, Webull's going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple. Maybe you'll get 1, 2, 5, 7, 15, or potentially all 20. You just spin the wheel, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. But even if you get 1, that's awesome. Don't pass up on an opportunity. Webull link in the description. Time is running out. You only have until the end of the month. If you don't want the free stocks, go and get them anyway. They're free. Why would you not? Then just sell them. Congratulations. Now you have the cash to go and get you some silver, or maybe even some gold if that's what you want. Webull link in the description. And of course, if anybody wants to try out some G Fuel energy formula, sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins, 50 different flavors to choose from. This one happens to be peach rings. I recommend it, as well as Bahama Mama and Snow Cone. Those are my 3 favorite flavors. $5 off your first order, by clicking the link in the description. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.